Epic intro music.
Hello Pinwalls, Lycaon Pictus here, and welcome back to part 10. Yes, it's part 10 already. Now, I thought I'd do something a little bit special for part 10. I wanted to kind of bring back my hour-long specials every 10 episodes, because that's something that I used to do. However, I obviously cancelled that when all of my episode lengths started to get around the hour mark, because I started to want to pump out more content and get through more games. And I think with Total War, you can't really go 20-minute episodes, because then you'll have like 70 episodes in every series, and that's not what you want. So I'm thinking this time, maybe it's a 2-hour special, maybe it's an hour-and-a-half special, I don't know. But considering how things are going with Dunland, I kind of want to use this one to sort of clear Dunland and free up the schedule a little bit, and maybe get into more interesting battles, like fighting the Goblins of Moria or the Orcs of Mordor. Now, I did want to actually quickly check the family tree again, because we had another bunch of kids. I think they said like 3 more kids born. Yeah, so Freka, Eomer's had another brother called Freka. Love the name, as I mentioned last time, because it is a Dunland name. Now, there's another daughter, Sigrid. I love that. So they are the 2 new family tree additions. Now, on the battle map, we have done absolutely everything. We have done everything off screen. That is why you're now looking at turn 29. Right now, we have these 2 armies to kill. So we're just going to clear these guys up straight away. 3 units of spears out of 4 units. Not very helpful. But yes, let me know if you want me to start skipping some of these smaller battles. At the moment, I'm kind of just including them, because this is my recording time, and I won't always have content to upload if I cut every single battle, and then we'll have 15-minute episodes. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to wait until something a little bit more exciting happens with Dunland, and that being the Doomstack. That is my hope. Come on in, lads. We're going to keep getting kills with these guys. I do want to build the experience up on the rest of the units, particularly the archers, but I don't want to throw away the lives of the Rohirrim unnecessarily, so they will stay mostly at low experience. This guy was already from our earlier battles. This unit is a veteran. He was with us during our Isengard campaign. Our Isengard bloodbath. Now, actually, speaking of that, that's a good thing to segue onto. I got a comment about wargs. Now, I was using my cavalry wrong. I didn't know that wargs in this game are essentially camels from the original game, meaning wargs are anti-cavalry. Now, I was using our peasant scouts and Rohirrim against them, thinking it was the right thing to do, because the Rohirrim cavalry is better than, Isengard cavalry, but that is not the case. The wargs, they frighten horses and they're anti-cav, so you only really want to leave the bodyguards units in there. I did not want to be charging the peasant scouts into all of that, and I caused a little bit of a bloodbath with my own men, unfortunately. So when we fight the Goblins of Moria and we fight the Orcs of Mordor, we will not be throwing away our inexperienced cavalry units against wargs. Do not fear. Okay, and because these are all... Oh god, we're taking a few hits, actually.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I'm not sure how that archer unit took damage. They must have caught up with the line a little bit, not skirmishing properly. But yes, we do want to keep firing on that particular unit. And Théoden can come out now. But yes, it's harder than it looks to talk non-stop and concentrate on everything you're clicking on. One thing needs to fall, either the commentary needs to fall down due to concentration, or the concentration needs to fall in order to talk. It's very early this morning, and I do have my coffee. Okay, long spears are eyeing me up. They're now out of ammo, they can pull out. Oh, they don't look like they're skirmishing correctly. Right, we're going to have to... I paused it because I'm making an absolute mess of this one, and they're not skirmishing correctly either. So you guys can all just run over there. That unit will probably rout from a rear charge, so we're going to charge into them. And then this one I could probably risk charging into too, but we're going to avoid the long spears for the moment. And then once they've all run over there, we're going to get them all to shoot this unit. And then we're going to get these guys to run away too. Just go over there.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, you three all shoot them now. And Eomer, what are you doing? Why are you not running?
The battle is very much in our favour.
Okay, you get out.
It will be ours.
Oh, that's the skirmishers. I don't know where Eomer is. I don't know what he's doing. Is he chasing someone down? Anyway, killed 27 spearmen, please. And then Théoden is just going to have to get over here. We have got like a gold experience bar on this archer here, so they are booming business. Oh no, God, see, as you can see, I've had a little bit of a break, and I'm completely rusty. Oh, okay. They did the job anyway. Get out of there. We're losing. Look, I've lost like what? Probably about 20 horses there just by being an idiot. I'm just not awake yet. Okay. And I guess we're chasing down. Yeah. I'm not going to do a frontal charge. That's fine. They're not even aware. Stop shooting now, please. And just so I know where both of those units are, both going to get in there. Because we've just got the long spears to deal with now. Don't charge into them, please. Thank you. And we've got like practically no ammo left to deal with the long spears. However, they are missing their captain. Right. That's... get them out. Okay, so fast forward until they run out of ammo. They're still at 149. That's not good. Okay, so we're going to have to somehow get a side charge into them. Maybe using the skirmishers, because they've taken a hit anyway now, and we're going to have to take them back for retraining anyway. They're not really on the right side for that, though. Oh no, go this way. And this might be the head of the unit here anyway. Maybe if we can just kill those ones. Okay, they're coming at the general now. Yep, try to charge in the side there, please. Okay, that was actually quite good, I think. We want to get them out, though, quickly. See, we did lose quite a few, but they're going back for retraining anyway, like I said. And they did kill, I think they were at like 140 or something. 120, 140, so we got like, you know, 30, 50 kills. And I guess we'll just charge... Oh, there's only 22 of them. Again, I don't want to risk any other units. We're just going to use these guys, and then they go back for retraining. And then if they turn around, we might just charge with these guys. I might risk the rear charge. Yeah. When they turn around to fight, I'm going to charge these guys in, because we need to finish them off without using another cavalry unit. Oh, they still have their spears up. Luckily, they routed just before. But yes, we got that skirmisher unit annihilated, unfortunately. But they did gain experience. Hopefully, they keep that experience gain and they recover some of the casualties too. Good. Slight dodgy start there, but I think we pulled it off. Archers with the most kills. Let's see which units retained their experience. So the skirmishers, they're only on 2 experience points. Sometimes they go up in experience, but then after the battle they go back down again, which I don't really know why, but that happens. But yes, we still gained a little bit of experience across the board. Now we're going to finish this guy off. Okay, another couple of units of spears. They really are trying to counter us with the spears at the moment, but it's not working because their armies are too spread out. They're scrambling to try to build a force together and not really succeeding. So again, we want to try to get them out of the trees. Okay, and not use the Rohirrim. Okay, maybe I should have got these guys slightly further up the hill first. Okay, they got the spearmen right there. See which unit they want to bring out to play. Okay. So we've got the hunters, the long spears, the spearmen, the raiders, the berserkers. So we kind of want to get around this lot. So they can go that way, and they can go that way. Eomer! Again, great charge, great charge. Do not carry on to the spearman. That guy looks like he's going, yeah, I can take the whole unit on my own. Yeah! Right, do not do that. And then, we've got the spearman coming in on Théoden over this side, so we're going to bring him back down now. You go over there. And then we will try to get a charge in on these berserkers, I think. Yeah, let's sandwich the berserkers. And then we're going to have to watch our archer line, of course. And we can't get our skirmishers killed this time. Good. The captain is killed. He was nicely poached. They're still getting murdered, but pull out anyway, because this is going to be a fearsome charge too. And again, we haven't really fought many of the generals of Dunland. They've been throwing all their troops as generalless. So you're going to charge in now, finish them off, and you're going to go for the hunters. Well, yeah, the hunters are killing some of our cavalry archers, unfortunately. You get into them, stop them firing. Okay, they're now routing, so Eomer's going to finish them off. Hopefully those guys will rout too, and the rest of them will get shot. Okay, should be alright. Okay, those raiders are getting mashed up. Gonna have to get these guys out. Kill them better than that. Come on. Okay, those guys are routing. You guys definitely want to all fire on them, because that's the unit I don't want to deal with. Okay. And the skirmishers are in there too somewhere, so we'll just leave them. Good, good, good. And they're still cleaning them up. Okay. Oh, we'll just get this guy over here. Can't decide where to take him. We'll just mop everyone up with Eomer. Look, they're not good. Okay. There's two men running off over there. Probably can't be bothered to chase. Oh, we could. We could chase them because it's only spears left on the battlefield. These guys will rout when touched by cavalry too. So I will put them in for a charge maybe, but no, they've routed already. And stop firing because we don't want last minute friendly fire, and we'll fast forward the time. Okay, good, good, good. Again, 227 monster kills from the archers. I am the Dorwar of Théoden, he said. Hammer is my name. And a legend he was, that he did not survive. So we finished off those two armies. We're just going to go look for something else to fight now, I guess. And Théodred will march to Dun Larach.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
I guess we could go this way, because this army, we're not seeing anything here in the immediate vicinity, and Théoden can take... Ooh, look, there's another army here. But he can take this settlement too, because it has no walls, and he is obviously fleeing back to it. So if we kill this guy too, we can probably take that settlement on the next turn as well. Yeah, and he's just got two lots of hunters. So we'll just smash this guy quickly. This one I may edit out, I don't know yet. Basically, when I'm editing, I'll decide if it's dragging on a little bit too much, but I did just say I wanted to do a especially long episode this time. So we will see. Oh, they are hiding, but we'll just send the generals into them because they're all missile units. And we need to fast forward as well. Okay, and go back to normal speed to see the charge. We don't follow the actual units as much as we should. Yes, look, that looks lethal. Luckily we actually have armour. and you guys can just go around and hit the other lot, to be honest, because otherwise they're going to be firing upon us.
If we continue like this,
We're going to go for another charge while you hit them. They do actually look really lethal, but they're not actually killing any of us. But those volleys are like... Okay, they're not even firing. Kill them all. As soon as whoever's leading these units goes down, they're just going to run. Could even leave these guys in combat because we've not lost a single horse. Although, it'll be more... Whoa, what the hell? I just changed something. I don't know what I did there. Something popped up and I just changed something, so hopefully that didn't ruin the recording. Hopefully I can see what it is in the editing.
they have lost half their men.
Hope that was nothing important. Okay, they're routing. We could even swap units now, because you've actually got the smaller force, so you can chase down the routers. Oh, Eomer's lost a horse. Okay, that charge was rubbish, so you're going to get back out and do it again. And finish them off.
Now for wrath, now for ruin.
They had no chance.
General lies dead. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them
Okay,
down.
speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. That's 3 battles in 26 minutes I've got here, and I'll definitely have cut some of the babbling at the beginning. Because I always explain way too much about the previous turn and stuff like that. Now I don't think we're going to be able to reach that village on this turn.
Glorious victory.
But no, next turn it looks like we're going to just ride in and take
We
it.
shall continue to
And that's their new faction heir too. I'm guessing he has the standard? He does have the standard general's bodyguard, so we will absolutely crush him. Théoden has no fear. He has become King Théoden the Fearless. So we have King Théoden the Fearless, and we have Eomer, Conqueror of Isengard. Now, Théodred doesn't actually have a special name yet. Hopefully he can get one of them soon. So he's going to siege, Dun Larach, and they're going to take Bhaille next turn. But for now, we're going to end the turn. And hope they don't do anything spectacular in the meantime. So we got to turn 30. I think we're doing pretty well. No, it looks like they did absolutely nothing. We didn't even see them do anything. Western Moria besieged. Okay, Dun Larach will give us 2,000 gold. So we will do that. We'll just move a little bit closer so that we can scout around. Yep, so they haven't really reinforced it. I think he hired possibly 2 units over that turn. And we will scout over here. Bayreuth has a few more men, but still, there doesn't look like there's any armies actually coming to meet us. They could be down here, but I don't see why. I mean, I guess they could be going to Dunyard, but I don't think that would benefit them to send their armies off away that way. And where is Western Moria? Up there. So if we go have a look. And now we are reaching Goblin territory. Okay, so we'll just build 3 rams. They won't sally, so we're just going to have to assault that force. And Dun Larach is a castle, though, so that might not be a fun siege. We'll just have to have a look. And these public orders, I'm not liking that, but 70% on both they should actually hold. And the standing stones are being built in that one. Ooh, can we do anything public order wise in this one? Only if it's cheap, honestly. All the Great Hall, the tomb for the culture increase. Oh, yeah, we could just go for the tomb. Yeah, I think we go for the tomb. Okay, so he has recruited a unit of clan hunters on the last turn, but it still won't be an issue. We will be eliminating this faction heir, their second faction heir this turn. So obviously their leader won't be too happy. Killed both his heirs. Yeah. Succession will be in disarray. Right. I guess we... Ooh, yeah. They've not got any cav though. So I'll probably be fine with the skirmishing units. And these guys. The usual, let's go. Now, we do kind of want to lure them out of it, so I will... They probably outrange me though, don't they? So let's just run these guys in and see if we can lure them out. Get Eomer over here and Théoden over here. Yeah, look, we might be in... Oh no, one of them's firing. That might be enough to bring them out. Yeah, they're firing on the Brennan's Guard at least. Yeah, that should be enough to lure them out, fingers crossed. Yeah, I think we're killing them without really taking any casualties at the moment. Nice. Okay, now they've decided to charge. But if possible, I would like to fire on the non-armoured units that are firing at you, or will be firing at you. I'll use the cavalry on the Brennan's Guard. They're sending the Brennan's Guard back in now, oddly. So we'll just put the speed up again, see what they want to do. Okay. They're bringing them back out again. This is helping us, it's helping us, while they're unorganised, disorganised. Yet keep firing at them while they're not doing much. Kill them all. Okay, that was actually a fantastic charge. The faction heir is going to be dead already. That second charge wasn't so good, but the first one was so good that it doesn't even matter. Get back down there.
Victory will be ours.
Looks like they're shooting at the wrong guys again. I told you to shoot at the clan hunters. Okay, we'll just use one of the two units now, because there's only 4 of them left. We'll take Théoden. Meanwhile, there's only 23 of the clan hunters left alive too. Is that their poor general, the Dunland faction heir?
The battle is very much in our favor.
Right, let's fast forward till he dies.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies
Good,
dead.
good, good.
Behold how our cowardly foe.
And we'll end that one there. So another settlement captured there. Now, I think on this end turn, their Doomstack may spawn, meaning we can probably have fun dealing with that one. Nope, the public order is good. So we're going to occupy it. And yes, look, sacking doesn't really do anything, especially in a village. So we're going to put the taxes to low. We can't build the standing stones just yet. Maybe we should cancel the Levotana in that. And I've started building a meeting. I might cancel the meeting hall, to be honest. Yeah, we'll save the money. We'll just get the standing stones up here because we'll probably need it. And then let's see if we can get these guys out. Oh, yeah, there's no one we want to leave. Okay, yes, we need some of these guys to get up. Like the peasants, they need to go all the way up there. Because at the moment we're going to have to leave the skirmishers and they probably won't maintain the public order. If they do want to sally that... Oh, he's already the new faction heir. We're definitely not going to throw these men at the walls of Farbad, even if we recruit an infantry unit to push the ram. We're just not going to do that. But I would just see if they sally. Might pretend I'm building a ram. I don't know. No, I don't think it'll work. Yep, and we're earning a good amount. Look, about just under 4,000 a turn. And we're going to end the turn now, actually. Rumours from Ered Luin. Okay, so Ered Luin have a chance to turn evil. And I've got the feeling if you're playing as the good nations, they always turn evil. But, dunno, I'm sure we'll see. And Dale have finally declared war on Rune. Didn't know it took them that long. I suppose it's only us that jumped the gun, because we attacked Isengard in like turn 2. We are the largest faction. Okay. Okay, so that is rioting. God. Okay, 2 turns for the meeting hall, that gives you 5%. That might be our best bet. Might get some militia garrisons around the place, but I'd like to be earning a little bit more money if I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah, I'm not too interested in what is over there. I guess we're just going to come down and see if they're sending any troops at us from this side. No, it looks like they're being completely passive at the moment because we have destroyed too many of their armies. And for now, we are just going to siege Dun Larach. Okay, so it looks like they got Wildman Defenders, which is from a military garrison, because they only had the 3 units. And that should be relatively easy. What has he got? So he's got Dunherd Slayers, which is no joke. He is a custom general, but honestly, against the cavalry, that should be fine. I don't know if these towers this time are going to shoot at us. They might do. So let's just send the bandits in just to see. If they all start shooting at us, then we'll have to pull the troops back. But we want skirmish mode off this time. Fast forward. Okay, so we are being fired upon, but is it from the tower? We'll have to, or is it just going to be from their missile unit? I'm not even seeing a missile unit. Oh, these guys firing all the way over there, they are. God, the Slayers have some good range, don't they? Okay, well, in that case, we'll try to move out of the range of these Slayers. Don't know if that's going to do the trick. Okay, they're getting hit now. Their range can't be that long, surely.
Battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
That is some good range, though. Oh, now these guys are getting shot. Okay, so we're going to have to get the gate dealt with. And I want to go back to normal speed just before it breaks.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Okay, now you guys are going to get back to... No, drop the ram. Right, go. Now run. Keep firing what we can. And stay out the range of the slayers. Oh look, a lot of them are getting killed by the slayers there, look. Right, we're just going to fire everything while we're out of the range of the slayers. Right, this might actually be a little bit tricky. Might have to take out the other gate with a ram or something. Yeah. Let's get some flanking going. see what they make of that. Because look, we're going to run out of arrows. And I don't want to just pile all my infantry units through there like that. We'll send the peasant scouts round with the axemen or something like that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we'll send the peasant scouts and the bandits around to that gate over there. Speed! You just dropped the ram. Okay, and hopefully they divert some of their troops as well. If not, we'll just walk in. Come on, fast forward, fast forward. I think this settlement here is actually one of the victory conditions for Rohan too. I think it said you need Dun Larach. And then if they pull troops away from the other one, of course we will go to attack them, and they are. Okay, spearmen are coming this way. Okay, we'll put the speed back down while we go check on them. So what have they left here? They've just left axemen, and all the wildman defenders are still going to be decent. Should we just send all the spearmen in? I don't know though, I don't know. I might just wait. I might wait actually. Let's form up. Because obviously the Dunherd Slayer is going to be firing upon us at the same time as well. I think I might just try to deal with this unit over here. Oh, they've dropped the ram. Oh no, they haven't. Yeah, deal with that. These 3 units I would hope can deal with these clan spearmen. Because, I mean, in the rock, paper, scissors thing, axemen must beat spearmen if they can actually get to them, and they're clan spearmen, they're not like pikes. So fingers crossed they can wreck them. And they will have bandit support too.
The battering ram has done its work.
But yeah, I think this is slightly smarter than just diving into the slayers. Not that they need to really form up, but... Okay, you charge in, and you charge in too. Let's just see how this goes. We haven't done much infantry engagement in this campaign so far. Defeat is a distinct possibility. They are outnumbered by almost double, and axemen should be
enemy's walls
these
belong to us
spears.
now.
So we are losing a few men. They're losing some men too.
Battle is very much in our favour.
But we're
Victory
going to
will
have
be
to push
ours.
through. And throwing the bandits in might cause morale issues for them. Okay, defeat seems certain. They have lost 20 men already though, the Axemen. They don't really stand and fight, but they've lost about 20 men too. But still, that's an even exchange. Right, well, hopefully we can start bringing them round. And we can try and counter-attack with the bandits. Ooh, losing a couple of bandits trying to push them through though. I think it is helping, it's kind of breaking their formation a little bit. But yeah, look at the numbers drop. Look, about 40 of those Axemen dead already. Not the best exchange. Right, they're shaken. Just get in from that side.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, they're wavering. Only 30 left. So we have cavalry in the settlement on this side. And might try and bring Théodred round as well. Because we've got those slayers to deal with. And of course they're not routing because they have the new faction heir in charge. And when this unit dies, they might send another one over here. We'll just have to see. Okay, so form up. Okay, get the peasant scouts in. Get Théodred in. Okay, they are sending something. Look, they're sending some Wildman defenders. So, oh, looks like they're. Oh no, that's the Axeman that's on the move as well. Just got to watch that the Slayers don't come down there. The Slayers are moving. I can see on the mini map. Okay, so probably going to have to run the spearmen in on this side too, just see who they start shooting at. Maybe the scouts can go this way and start hassling the slayers. Okay, you go there, and you go there, and try to sandwich these guys when they get through. You move over here. Okay, so they're firing upon the archers. They're getting shot now. But they're all out of ammo, so I just think we just pull these guys out completely. Go stand over there. Yeah. And we just got to keep a close eye. Okay, Théodred, look, he can charge the Axemen. They're open. Building captured. Okay, now these Axemen, where are they? They're getting shot now. So the Slayers are shooting all the way over here. That's a good unit. Okay, so we're going to have to disrupt the Slayers. We're going to have to get over there. Okay, they're charging the Axemen. That looks like a good... Yeah, that was a good charge, especially for inside a settlement. Look. Good. Okay, you get over there. Axemen, you will withstand some of their fire. Good lads. Okay, peasants. Well, they're still not formed up, but should be alright. The Axemen are taking the hit for now. Okay, Okay, you charge them. Oh god, what is happening here? They've walked past our line. That's not what I wanted to happen. They're going for the cav. We should have been watching that. Okay, you run that way. And then you guys... Oh, they're still not formed up. Okay, they're still dropping, but they're not going to rout, so you can go for one last charge. And you guys are going to have a go at the Slayers. The bandits have victory almost a certainty. You guys hurry up. And you can see the peasants charging in the background. Try to kill them. And we'll see if the peasants can do anything. They did manage to get a rear charge. They didn't see them coming. Their new faction heir has been crumbled by a rear peasant charge. Nice one. Nice one. Now get out of there, because they will probably still lose men. Oh, and Théodred's coming in from that side. I love it. Alright, now you Axemen get in. Axemen get in. Okay. Okay, what's going on there?
Our men no longer command the castle.
Okay, you get back into them. And what is going on there? They could probably just stay into combat. Only 11 Axemen left against 40 Royal Guard, whatever they're.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Okay, rear charge them, please. Come on, Théodred. Okay, you get out before they charge you. And that's hopefully a decent rear charge again. It wasn't as good as the last one, though. Now Théodred gets into them. You guys get out.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
Okay, so the cavalry charge again the first one was really good, and that's the main one that counts. Might as well just... Yeah. Oh, we're losing a few more men than I'd hoped, though. Oh, good lord, they're actually standing.
We've lost control of the castle.
Okay. Okay, kill and kill. Now I'll just leave them in combat.
Our men are in command of the castle.
So yeah, it's just their faction heir.
The enemy general lies dead.
Cool, so I think that's already 2 additional faction heirs killed this episode, and of course we'd already killed Huntmaster Frecker, so that should be their faction. Honestly, almost gone. I was thinking we could leave the other troops at Farbad still, see if they want to sally while they're not. No one's reinforcing that settlement. At 173 kills from Théodred himself, he could even push on to the next settlement, we will see. But yes, the next turn their Doomstack will be spawning, I'm sure, so we may just want to hold in the settlement to see where that appears. But yeah, having killed everybody else, I feel like if we manage to kill their faction leader somehow, it will just make Byrick go rebel and we might not even have to take it. We're going to sack it, okay, and then we're going to get the standing stones. We've got 2,000 more gold for that. That is brilliant. So it's just dealing with these 2 settlements. And yes, and we kind of want to wait for this guy to come out. But anyway, like I say, because I'm pretty sure they only have Farbad and Byrick since this one was Goblin, pretty sure that means their Doomstack is coming on the next turn. Yep. Okay, the axes bite. The men of Dunland have known uncounted hardship. Forced from their homes by the Rohirrim, their very existence as a people now stands upon the edge of a knife. A bellicose and resilient folk, the Dunlendings have refused to give in quietly to their demise, and have formed into a mighty host of many warriors and clansmen. Soon their enemies will know that the axe of Dunland still has its bite. To battle, to glory, to the death. And we got Gleofrid, who we want to garrison something. Moria under siege. Okay, that's the other side of Moria. I don't know what they're all up to. Osgiliath is under attack too. That's a pain. If we get to Harad, we get gold. Let's do that. Okay, so we didn't quite make them. The money is getting slightly better, but again, I don't want to build an army to go and fight Mordor until we can left gaining about 10,000 a turn. That's kind of the goal. And then I don't know who we're going to send over to fight Mordor, but these guys are going to have to stay here and deal with the goblins, but I will have to help on the Gondor front line a little bit, even if it's just clearing up a few units that kind of break through the lines. But for now, we won't be helping them. Their meeting hall, so we get an extra bit of another 5% public order on the next turn. That's still probably not going to be enough. And Dunyard is 65% too, so we will repair these buildings, but I guess they won't do that until we've built the tomb now. Now we're just going to end the turn there. We've got these 3 extra units of cavalry joining up with Théoden and Eomer, and I'm not going to move out of Dun Larach this turn until the standing stones are built. Nothing to do with public order, it's just because they haven't located the Doomstack yet. I don't want to pull them all out and get them all killed. And it would have been handy if they sallied, because then we could have taken Farbad without hassle. Oh, they brought some... Okay, there's the Doomstack, we just spotted him. Okay, so if we kill these guys... They might be trying to lure us out, though. Okay, Gundabad's leader is dead. That is great. Snow Orcs, a blow to the Snow Orcs. And the Orcs of Gundabad have declared war on the Woodland Realm, so maybe they declared war, fought a battle, and lost their leader or something like that. Good, couple of meeting halls built. I think that was a barracks. Oh, another family member. This is brilliant. Should we have a quick look where he's gone? There was also another adoption, so King Théoden's going a bit happy with his adoptions. Oh yes, second son for Théodred. Nice. We're suddenly going to get all these extra commanders in the late game, which is fantastic. Right, that distracted me a little bit. What was I doing? Oh yes, okay. So there's 3 units there. I think, yep, they've left. Oh, they've recruited another general. He's trying to secure his succession, I'm sure. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the Doomstack. Okay, 3 units of long spears. We don't like that, but it's dealable. The Berserkers will go down to the Cav. The Clan Axemen, fair enough. Oh, 2 more units of Clan Spearmen down there. Slayers, not great, but we can deal with them with the cavalry. Then they've got Frecklinger Harriers. Not too bad. But they have Stalwarts, which is heavy cav. So that might cause a little bit of an issue. And look, we have the elite Dunland units here, which we haven't been seeing because it's not the late game yet. So they haven't been able to get the upgraded barracks and that. But in this one, they now have the Wolfguard Axemen in this army, the Wolfguard Pikes, and the Warband Blades, all very fearsome units. And another unit of Brennan's Guard up here, I imagine, yes. I'm going to pull the 2 armies together. I'm going to see if there's any mercenaries out here. We do have a long spear. I might get those long spears, and I'm too tempted to actually get the sellswords because we're going into the Doomstack Battle very soon, so I might just hire both lots of the mercenaries if I'm being perfectly honest, to try to counter some other infantry that they have, or at least hold the line a little bit longer. I'd like to see what that guy actually has, and I would also like to make it back to the settlement again. Just leave a watchtower while we're here. Okay, so the plan here is to beat this army, get back to the settlement. We'll have to see how that goes. We do want the high ground, but the open ground is also good. Okay, and then I brought out kind of speed units, and then if they want to try to charge... Good. So with guard and the spear wall on, they should be like proper phalanx. It's good that we get these pike units too, because I love them. And then the sellswords are our flanking unit. They're very good heavy infantry, but they don't have... Well, they've got shields on their backs, so that might count for some sort of armour. I don't know. But yes, they're heavy infantry and very good shock troops. Have we got anything else over there? I don't think we have. Good. So, as usual, we'll get these guys around here. We'll be doing all the work with Théodred. Nice thunder sounds at the moment in this one. You guys get up here because you might need a rear charge later. So the clan hunters, the long spears, and the axemen. So we've got long spears too in case they want to engage us. But we're also going to try to take them all out before that happens. Because of course the Théoden hunters, well not of course, I don't actually know, let's check now to confirm it. I think that they have poison arrows, excellent stamina, skilled against mounts, so these guys are skilled against mounts too. That's it, yes look, poison arrows reduce morale and that is why. So what makes them good against cav? Because I thought they... Yeah, because they're archers. Yeah, look, bonus against horses, camels, and wargs. They're anti-cav archer, which is very interesting. Poison to the north of the far eastern edges of the White Mountains lies the Théoden forest. It looks like they're not. That poison word looks like a typo there. Look. Seldom visited by Gondorians or Rohirrim for good reason. The Théoden, these men also known as Woses or Pukal men. Oh, these are the Pukal men. That's really cool. That's really cool. I didn't actually know that. Because I have just read the Lord of the Rings and the Lord of the Rings and the Silmarillion. I'm on the unfinished tales now. They have bonds of kinship with the clans of Enethwaith. Okay, deadly ambush and stealth. Okay, so they're just extra effective against the mounts when they're shooting. There's no particular reason, it seems. Maybe just poison does that too, I don't know. But the Goblins of Moria, I think all of their units have poison arrows, all of their archer units. Or at least they're good ones. So they've got the long spears covering the hunters for the moment, but we can deal with the axemen. And then the archers can start firing on these when they get into range.
Good tidings.
Yes.
The enemy general lies dead.
That could make them rout already. Literally killed their captain on the first charge. Right. Did kill a fair amount of them too. Get out before the long spears.
If we continue like
We
this,
did. We did lose, I think, 2 men, but that's fine. Let's try and get in range of our archers now. Get firing, and then I'll send them back round again once they got a little bit closer. God, their range ain't very good, is it? Okay, they can hit them now. Now we definitely want to hit the axemen again, though. They're getting a bit close. Yeah, the longspear units often have their sort of unit leader lagging behind a little bit. That's quite funny. No, oh god, way too close to those guys. They're covering their troops quite nicely. And we've got the peasants, if we need them. Okay, so now they're shooting at these guys, which is not ideal, because they haven't even had a taste of blood yet. They're new mercenaries. Okay, yeah, they're all covering their other units pretty well, but since they're all clustered together, they'll be taking a lot of fire. Yeah, so now we can hit the hunters, and then these guys hit the long spears. And I might sandwich the hunters just to try to deal with them quickly because they get quite close to our line. Okay, they're all routing, they're all being shot. But yeah, look, I think you have to hit guard mode as well to actually get them to put their pikes down and get into proper formation, but they'll mash up the cavalry and stuff like that. Yeah, look, nobody is getting through this. Yes, look at that, 3 layers look, of spear wall. Love pikes. Okay, kill the axemen, rout them all. Hopefully you can actually get there before... Just eating a face full of arrows. A lot of them have poison on them as well. Yeah, they're going to rout as soon as they hit this line, surely. Okay, that was quite impressive that they didn't rout. Okay, we'll kill that guy and then we will kill these pikes. We will stop firing though. And now kill them all. It looks like we took a little bit of friendly fire. Looks like these guys got shot by our own men, but that's alright. I think that was still a good exchange. And that's another pike unit eliminated. Now, please, 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 let us get back inside the settlement's walls. Fast forward time.
This is a clear victory.
The hasty stroke goes oft astray, said Aragorn. The passing of the Grey Company. So, yes, we can make it back. They can also reach us on that turn. But we will go back. Oh, look, we can retrain these two as well. Get something up here. We could even start building a barracks or a... I think, honestly, the tomb is a little bit more expensive, but look, our culture presence is 6%. So I'm thinking we just get the tomb here too, because we'll be able to use the settlement quicker if we do that. So let's just see what the Doomstack does on the end turn. Yep, it didn't even show us any movement from Dunland. So, okay, so Galmud has had a wife. God, the family tree is going to be huge. Look, he's had a wife, so they're going to start having kids now, and it's going to start showing you like Théoden's adopted son's kids, which is going to get a little bit crazy. In the late game, we're going to have about 5,000 generals, and a new family member too. Okay. Oh, it looks over here. Yep. So Dernwyn has had another daughter as well. So we've got Sigrid and Ermengarde over there. Once Eowyn comes of age, they will all just start piling into the faction. So that's going to be interesting. We'll leave the peasant scouts because we're not going to need them fighting these guys, because we'll bring these guys in and they have plenty of cavalry. So we'll leave the peasant scouts in the garrison. Okay, that's literally just hill riders. We could just take Théodred on his own to kill them, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to do that. The good thing about one-on-one is that we can use our special ability. Okay, that should do a good charge damage. They're not actually dropping now, they are. So we've just seen about 20 of them get killed, and we should be alright to leave them in combat because they're light cavalry. We should easily win that. Rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, and they're fleeing. Okay, I don't know why we didn't give chase. We're not in guard mode. And charge. That should be good again. Let's see their numbers dwindle. Yep, look, they're down to 42, 41, 39. We now outnumber them. Stop running! They don't like to keep chasing them down, do they?
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Okay, that's good. Now I think we can quite confidently take this Doomstack. We've just got to be a lot more careful because it's obviously going to be the hardest battle against Dunland yet. And we don't want to happen what happened in the last one too, and that is get the entire infantry line absolutely destroyed. We kind of know what we're doing a little bit better now. Okay, so if we use the road, that's actually better. We're going to have to just take the public order hit, though, I think, just to wipe out the Doomstack, and then we're going to have to try to get back to it. 50%, that is not good. That will riot. You might even lose that. Eomer.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, we can't take him out. He's the only thing in the settlement. Look. Oh, God. Well, that is only 4%. 4 turns, 1,700. Bit of public order.
Your orders, my
Okay, we'll have to just get the herbalist there. Hopefully next turn that one gets sorted out. Let me just refresh my mind on where my garrisoning units are coming from. Okay, so we can't actually quite reach, only if we go with Théodred on his own, look, which obviously we don't want to do. So we're going to have to break this siege now, but they might bring troops out to support, but yeah, we can't have them attacked separately. So we're going to have to lift the siege.
Your
We
orders.
can't quite pull them together, look.
Yes, my lord.
But yes, we're just going to have to end the turn here because we can't bring
Yes, my lord.
him into the battle just yet. Right, okay, so we're going to try and do most of the work with Théoden. We will obviously bring Théodred in to hold the line, but he isn't going to get his full army because we're only allowed to 20 stack, so we're going to have to do the work with most of the cavalry. Let's go. We went through the army already. There's some good high-level stuff in there. Then, because they have the Doomstack, of course, gives them access to their late-game troops, which we haven't seen yet. So they've got some fearsome pikes and stuff like that. Okay, so our reinforcements are probably coming from behind us, so that is good. Again, we're going to start with the usual tactic, which is skirmishing. And then these guys are going to still be in reserve, but you can see we've got some Royal Guard here too, so they're going to be fearsome when needed. So we'll just hold them in reserve for the moment, and we'll do what we can with these guys. Okay, we'll go this side. And he is bringing up a whole line of spears, basically, look. And that's good. So we'll get them in the corner when they arrive. On the side. Sorry. Okay, so there's some light cav over here. I'd hope to annihilate them. Let's try to lure them out a little bit. Okay, they've got heavy cavalry supporting them too. That's not actually great. Okay, you're going to have to just get into them. Oof. Théodred, we need you. Théodred, get over here. We're going to need to put the ability on already, I think. Oh, no, the heavy cav did not charge us. That is actually really good. Oh, they are charging us now. Okay. Okay, get out. That heavy cav is actually doing some damage to us. Kill that heavy cav, Théodred. That should be a perfect charge there. No, a terrible charge. Get into them! Oh, Christ. Okay, lock them up. Just charge into them like that. And, oh, good lord, we're not watching the army already. We are already not watching the army. Okay, that is a good unit. Warband Blades is a higher tiered unit, medium infantry, as you can see. I do want to keep eyes on everybody, though. Okay, so that heavy cav should get torn apart now. I'm hoping. It looks like we're not actually doing a great job, but defeat does seem certain for them. Okay. They are getting torn apart. Let's bring up the spear line then. Yeah, what have we got over here? Okay. Okay, so we've lost quite a few men, but we have dealt with one of the units of heavy cav. And what are they doing? What are they doing? I don't like that advance that they're doing like that. No, stop it. Okay, so they're retreating with 6 of the heavy cav. Some slayers there. We could risk a slayer charge. Actually, let's just get the spear walls going over here. And get them in guard mode. Okay, so it looks like they're diverting the army over there, so let's hit someone. Again, we're doing what damage we can. When these units get depleted, we will of course bring them out. God, I don't know who to charge here. Who are they going to leave open? It's probably going to not be a good idea because they're cavalry, but... No, we can kill quite a few of them. Look, that's nice. That worked well. Get out. You guys, I don't know who you're firing on, but at the moment, anyone will do. And if they want to not charge us, shoot the long spears. Yeah, if they want to not charge us with the cavalry, that's good. Okay, we've not done a proper formation over here. Okay, cavalry. I think, honestly, I might be bringing in more cavalry to help out with the heavy cav. Yeah, let's bring in some more Rohirrim now. That should be alright. Their heavy cavalry is charging a spear wall line, which seems fairly stupid on their part. Let's bring up the rest of the cavalry then. The Rohirrim rides now. Good. Oh god. Yeah, just kill the clan axemen. Honestly, I'm kind of alright with you guys all charging in these positions. Heavy cav should get annihilated on those spears. Yeah, it seems like it's going alright, to be honest. What's happening here then? So defeat seems certain for them. They're going to charge. They're going to charge some more spears. We got long spears being charged by axemen. The long spears should win. Spearmen on spearmen. Yeah, I think we're going to win. Axemen on... Oh, we won't win that engagement. Wolfguard axemen. Look at these guys. These Wolfguard axemen. Yeah, look at them. They will just tear through our axemen. But we might win every other engagement over here. Bandits fighting the heavy cav, though, they could lose too. So that is why we've got the cavalry here. And then again, don't want to... Okay, you guys kill them, and now the Rohirrim is going over here. But we don't want to get the skirmishers killed, so the skirmishers can go over there. Right, I think we're good for the moment. Charge 2 units, the Wolfguard axes and the heavy cav. We could just... Théodred can take that heavy cav. Okay, and Théoden can charge the Wolfguard axes, I think. Anyone shaken? And also the cavalry that was charging this one, they are pulling out. Look. Okay, I kind of like how the army's positioned, even if that wasn't exactly how we planned it. And we'll just charge them because they might rout. I know they're spearmen, but I'm not as worried about rear charging unless it's the pikes. Yeah, look, that was worth it. Look, we killed loads. Okay, get back out. Yeah, defeat seems certain, but it won't be for long. They can be left in combat, I think. Oh god, that's a bit risky. Ooh, they've got a bit split up. I'm gonna pause it just for a second because I want to know what's going on over. Yes, you see that was so stupid of me. Okay, long spears, pikes, long spears. So yeah, we can't do anything with these guys yet. These guys aren't in a battle yet. So you guys, you're going to come down here as well. Okay. Berserkers, you could probably charge them, but you've let them get too close now. So you're going to withdraw 2, and then we're going to have to turn on them and charge, I think. What's all this? Yeah. Okay, so the archers are out of ammo. Spearmen? No. Okay, so the archers are out of ammo and therefore not skirmishing anymore. Bit frustrating. Okay, so we've lost some cavalry due to being... Oh god. Okay, so 2 of the units have got tied into combat, so we're going to have to get them out. But I do want to check Théoden and that as well, because he's trapped. Oh my god, look, he's down to 16 men. That's not actually that great. But it looks like the bandits have done their job, but we need to get them out. We need to get them out quickly. And then the 2 trapped units over here, the Royal Guard. I don't know if that's good or bad, really, because they will hold. They probably won't die, but... Okay. Okay, you get out. And then you get out too. You need to run. And the Royal Guard needs to get out as well. Come on. But yeah, we made a bit of a meal of it. Yeah. A little bit annoying that we did that. But yes, I'm going to pause it because the generals are getting down to quite high, low health. We've got to try to spot them as well. So this one here is Théodred. He's alive. And... oh, they're both together. Okay, so... red cape, not covered in blood. Can't see Théoden. Oh my god. No, that's the green cape. Well, it would have told us if he died, but then again it didn't tell us when Hammer died, did it? Oh, come on. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, the bandits might just have to charge those long spears, honestly. And defeat has switched to certain on our side, even though... ooh, yeah, you just pile into those guys. They're definitely going to win. That's not Théoden, at least. I'm not seeing Théoden. I might have to cut some of this. There he is. He's got a unique model. That... okay, so he's alive. Okay, good. And what are these guys doing? Sorry, this is going to turn out to be slightly longer than I'd hoped because... I don't want to get Théoden and that killed. Right, so we have the blades, the berserkers, so the cavalry can charge that lot. Let's get some initial cavalry charges going. Okay, you, and you charge into that. Okay. You get out. Okay, you three. What have we got? Brennan's Guard, Berserkers. We could charge the Brennan's Guard with something, and you guys are going to have to just deal with those cavalry units. So run. Okay. Right. Probably sent too many horses in, but we're in desperate need right now. Right, you guys get out. You guys get out over here, please. Okay, now Théoden. Okay. They're going to win that, but we've got some pikes closing in. But they look like they've turned around. Yeah, they've just turned around, so let's hope that we can just finish off this heavy cav. Oh, get out! Getting our cav murdered in silly ways. No. Okay, they have fled. Okay. Bandits. Look at this, our entire army. Oh well. Kill the long spears. Reforming would be slightly nice because their cavalry has pulled out. Slayers firing upon us as well. And again, we've got to organise these guys. Okay. Honestly, the Royal Guard can charge berserkers on their own. You guys line up. Okay. And then these guys are going to have to relieve the infantry units. And what have we got here? Some sellswords have come in. Okay, let's run the sellswords up then. Okay, check on the Royal Guard. Royal Guard are killing the berserkers. Let's go out for another charge. And honestly, you guys can charge them. I don't think... They don't look like spears to me. Brennan's Guard, so the general is in that unit. We're giving them the run around quite happily now. They're running up to the generals. Okay, they're just finishing off cavalry. Kill them. Okay, you get over there now. Oh, look, we've been ploughed into again. Oh no, no, that was the one we charged. I've got to remember these things. Okay, good. That's actually done quite well. We'll pull them out. The Royal Guard is going in. Run, please. These guys over here, we need to just think. Okay. Okay, they're going to have to hit the long spears. They're going to have to go for the slayers. Great work from the Royal Guard there. These guys killing the Slayers. Get out, get out, get out. Gonna have to watch all of this. You guys get out. You guys get back in. You guys kill them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, so we've defeated half the Doomstack, but of course they're still ripping apart our infantry. And the sellswords we just hired, but that was with the purpose to fight this army, wasn't it? So yeah. Oh, no, we've got archers now too, so they can start shooting the berserkers. That's something. They're long spears, they're pikes. I think we go around this right side and see if we can hit something over here. And we're going to have to go back, check on the royal guard. Okay, what are they doing? Okay, we're going to have to get them out. Charge in. Do a little charge. Brennan's guard. So their general will be about to die. But he's obviously still going to take down quite a few with him. Long spears, but there's still 100 of them. Okay. Okay, since there's 100 long spears, we'll run them off. You guys just keep running that way, honestly. No, it doesn't look like they're going to get out in time. Yes, okay, the enemy general is down, so let's just pause because, again, we've not been watching Théoden, but he is a proper general. That is Fergus, the Doomstack general. Right, okay, so we've been hit by the cavalry again. Get in there, both of you kill the cav. And then let's just see, because we still don't want to leave these guys to unnecessary death. They're routing, okay. Kill them. Alright. Okay, you keep running. And then we've just got the long spears, the pikes, the blade. Oh, there's some blades over there too. The pikes, where are they? Where are the pikes? Pikes. Okay, so they're over there. That ain't good. Defeat seems certain for them. Yeah, they're going to have to pile into them. Okay, and now our spearmen are not in good shape here. So these guys are just going to have to attack them, I think. There's some slayers there, and we're killing the... Okay. As soon as they rout, we're going to have to just attack their routing. Good, so now kill the slayers. They're firing the other way as well, so they might even rout. Look at that, we might have just eliminated that. Now we'll go in for one last charge. Look, 2 of their cavalry units. Oh, actually, I thought they were coming back into play then. They're just routing in a funny direction. Okay. And we're going to have to just check on all the spears as well, because there are spears coming at our cavalry line. So just want to eliminate these slayers. Sometimes it takes... Yeah, look, see, our Rohirrim have been caught by the bloody spears. Oh, that's so annoying. You leave them for a second. Okay, I don't think they have another unit chasing the other guys. No. So they still... Oh, they only lost 2 men doing that. Okay. Oh, their spears too. Just run it. Okay. Okay, let's just run this entire cavalry...
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Over here. And them too. I don't know why they didn't join in on that. That should be everybody, all of them moving, and these guys just sitting there because they're miles away. And then what have we got? We've got long spears, long spears. What happened to the blades? Where did the blades go? We could charge the other 3 into the blades. What's that? It's probably a couple of units routing. Don't even see anything. So the blades have made it all the way over here. Yeah, so let's get these 3 cavalry units up here. Yeah, and the other guys can maybe come around and do a rear charge. And here we're definitely going to have to try to relieve the lines here. They're going to rout, so we'll charge them. 61 clan spearmen's a good target. Oh look, the clan spearmen over there are wavering too. So they're seconds away from all routing. So this is definitely freed up the line here. You charge them. And we're going to need to rest these guys now so we don't get the commanders killed for sure. Yeah, they're both still alive for now. I'm a bit concerned about Théodred only having 11. So we're going to take Théoden into the blades. Okay, and they've left these guys alone now. So what have we got over here? Got a loads. Okay, so we just leave the archers. We'll take these guys around to finish off the remnants. They're miles away. Okay, you go that way. Got to keep an eye on Théodred because they have stuff lurking. Like the pikes and that. So yeah, we're taking him into them. That was such a bad charge, they didn't even rout that unit, look. Okay, they are dropping like flies though, look. I'll get out now though. Come on, guys. Okay, they are routing now. Théodred, you chase down the routers. You get into the back of them. Wolfguard Axemen, they ain't going to rout. They might rout more, but they're spears.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, kill the Slayers. The pikes are over there. Oof, I missed that. Okay. Okay, get Théoden out of those axes, please. Sell swords into the pikes, that's what you're for. And spearmen too, just to overwhelm them. Théodred, where are you? Get over there. Okay. Clan Axemen, get them, Théoden. Spearmen can actually go into them. And they're routing, okay. Okay, charge.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Okay, the Wolfguard pikes are still going to be quite strong. I feel like the clan spearmen will rout, so let's send... Honestly, let's just plough these guys into the back of the clan spearmen.
Let us draw swords together.
Okay, that was a bit of a rubbish charge there, but these guys are definitely going to rout the clan spearmen. And the pikes over here I'm a little bit concerned about. These guys just stop, don't do anything for the moment. And then we're going to watch because there are some spears or something coming from this direction. Yeah. So again, you guys maybe just plow into the... not them. The Wolf Guard Axemen, that's what I wanted. Okay, so they're all routing now, look. The Royal Guard into them. Hopefully they route too. Because otherwise we're going to have to definitely pull them out. Yep, they're all routing. Okay, you guys take out those guys. And then we've just got a unit of long spears over here. We've got any infantry. Who've we got? Okay, these guys. Now's your chance to shine. Kill them. Okay. Okay. Okay, you just all run at them, and then everybody else, except for these guys, run away. And then someone's going to have to give them the rear charge just so they rout. You. Okay, you form up there and you go in for the charge. They're all shaken anyway now. Just some pikes over there that look like they're holding. You two could probably kill... Oh no, he's just isolated. Might be enough just with these units. Okay, shoot the back of the pikes then. Okay, we're losing to the pikes, but we can't cavalry charge them. You keep running that way. No, some more long spears, come on. Just turn and fight these spears. Oh, come on. Okay, these two units fighting the pikes while the pikes are being shot in the back. Probably taking a bit of friendly fire there, but oh well. Can we risk them to stop firing? Don't know, we'll risk it. Oh, come on! You just can't catch up with these spears. I'm sorry for this painful ending to this battle, but... Oh, they've routed. We could probably cav charge them, but I'm just trying to not take casualties. Okay. So they've routed 2. Okay, kill them. Oh, what have they done? It's because there was stragglers. Oh my life. We clicked on the wrong guys. Okay, they routed them anyway. Probably could have just cav charged them, but I was trying to be careful. So we got like a long spear over there escaping. Can't even see him. There. Oh, I can't hit him. Right, there we go. Okay, so we killed 99% of the army. I think that might be including the ones that escaped. Let's see. Oh no, look, soldiers remaining 33. That was the Dunland Doomstack defeated, and that went, if I can say so myself, much better than either of the two Isengard Doomstack bloodbaths. That was absolutely fantastic. Look at the amount of kills we got. Yep, look, 344 for Théoden himself. What a hero. Eomer wasn't even involved. And Théodred got 258. With the prisoners' court, Théoden almost got 400, and Théodred got over 300. And then here the Rohirrim, they got 195 routers, but only actually killed 16 units, that lot. That's interesting, but that probably will have got them experience too, so that's good. And 226 kills from the sellswords, and 138 from the long spears, so those mercenary units definitely coming in handy, and we won't have to pay their upkeep now because they got killed as well. So that was definitely a good move to have those sellswords along for the ride with us. So now we'll have to start reorganising the armies again and sort out the public order and that. But I'll definitely do that off screen. That battle dragged out a little bit longer than I was hoping. So that is definitely the end of the episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and remember you can always follow me on Twitter and Instagram